solid action for you there on the show. Sports all day on Trust TV. I'm Adeni Ajishafe. It's always good to show our own sport. Always we'll try to promote our sport there. For our Super Falcons, at least they always represent time. They represent across Africa and even in Africa. But right now, the story we're going to be running will be starting from them because right now we know that their coach, Randy Wardrum, said due to family issue, will be continuing with that team. Now, at least one of the legends when it comes to women football in Nigeria, Stella Mbachu, has already called for the NFF that they should try and see how they can consider indigenous coach for Super Falcons. According to Stella Mbachu, that, well, she hasn't seen what the foreign coaches have done that the Nigerian coaches are yet to do because they've also won the, that's the Women Cup of Nations too, because just the way the foreigners won it, African, Nigerian coaches also, they've been able to do it. Mentioned the likes of Florence Omagbemi for what they've done, and not forgetting Eukaria also being the coach of Super Falcons. So the same thing applicable. The way we see the whites, our Nigerian stars who actually were formerly players, they can also do it according to Stella Mbachu. So NFF should consider employing a Nigerian to be the coach of Super Falcons. Well, we'll be starting with that particular story on the show for this evening, just to give you some update in the world of sport, and that's why we have in the studio Noel Sampson is here. Let's talk some sport. Noel.
Yeah, good evening.
Now, I just mentioned Stella Mbachu calling on the NFF to make sure they allow, at least they employ an indigenous coach for Super Falcons, because to her, she believes that whatever the foreigners can do, as we call them, maybe the white, whatever they can do, that she believes that Nigerians too can do it. After all, Omagbemi Florence, Eukaria also did well with Super Falcons. And we saw what, if you remember, Ismaila Mabo, what he did with the Falconets or thereabout, what he did with them. And now we look at what other coaches are also doing with them. So who says Nigerian coaches are not good enough?
Actually, I dance towards what she's saying because she's a legend in Nigeria football, and also now she's in the female Nigeria football, and also now she's also a coach with River Park Queen. So she's a very fantastic person. So what she's saying is true, because I also don't buy the idea of having foreign coaches, because we have our own indigenous coaches. We have a population of about 200 million. Are you trying to tell me that we cannot within that 200 million we can't get those that can coach the super Falconets well like that? So it's so, I don't know. People might say other teams that probably England to have that they have foreign coaches, and also the likes of US, which their male and female national team coaches are from not even
from the US.
Are from the US. So they can say that, but actually when it comes to Nigeria, I don't think Nigeria is a footballing nation. Either we like it or not, we don't. The major sport which we direct our energies to is football alone. So I don't think it's a good idea, and to me it's somehow diminishing our own local coaches that they can't do well. Because why would you go and you leave everybody here, or you go and bring a foreign coach, and even when you check the foreign coach statistics or his profile, he hasn't done that well, but because you think he's white, he can do well. So I'm in line with what she's saying. I prefer we having indigenous coaches. I think they can speak to these girls very well, speaking a language you understand, even though it's pidgin and other forms of communication.
And funny enough, we also have a situation whereby some of these foreign coaches, so to say, also use Nigeria to upgrade their CV.
Yes, you can see the last coach the Super Eagles wanted employing before he failed. When I saw his statistics or his profile, I was like, okay, what you have of Finidi George has a better profile than this man, but is it because his skin is white? Color, I don't understand, but I think we having indigenous coaches will be the best thing for us. The best coach we have so far for the past, let me say 24 or 20 years so far, is Stephen Keshi, that gave us the 2013 Nations Cup. Apart from that, we've had other foreign coaches. The highest they've taken us to is the final. We didn't win it. So why not we?
But West Ham also did. West Ham also won it for us.
I say from 2013. I'm saying from 2013, not to now.
Okay.
Not apart from him. Apart from West Ham, we say which other foreign coach?
Otto Gloria, 1980.
Apart from all those ones, which other would have been really fantastic than this one? So I say
I'm trying to take you back.
But to me, I just prefer we having indigenous coach, because I think it's quite encouraging to our to our indigenous coach. You can never see where you go outside the country, probably like UK or US, or the US, where you have a black man as their coach. They won't do that. Even to even have a black
their
man,
own indigenous.
He's not. I've not seen it before. Even to have in the Premier League, there's one that I know that was in Premier League. I'm not sure he spent up to like 1 month before he was being sacked. Even in Premier League club, Tokyo was having him as a national team coach. So I think we should just try to make our own player, our own indigenous coach, make them proud. In fact, when you have an indigenous coach being head of the Super Falcons or the head of the Super Eagles, is going to ginger other coach to actually do further, because when you go to all these our different league, different clubs, the coaches that are doing well, they just need much more blending and touch them up to do the international way. You can send them to courses and other things. So I believe in having local coaches. I'm in support of what you said.
In support of what Mbachu Stella said, and if you check the history of Super Falcons so far, the World Cup, at least in Nigeria, Islam Mabo, that record still stands today. Ismail Mabo, after all, the late man, at least he's not from Congo, neither from Germany or America, he's from Nigeria. And you look at what the foreign coaches have done so far. Well, our Nigerian coaches have also achieved it, and we believe that they can also do the same if they are to give encouragement to the Nigerians. After all, recently NFF deemed it fit to encourage some Nigerian stars who were formerly playing for Super Falcons to go for coaching courses. And now after that, so is it that they can only coach the clubs, they can't coach the national teams? Let's begin to believe in ourselves. We saw what happened between Nigeria and Labadia. It was an embarrassing moment considering his CV to Nigerian players. I'm very, very sure Labadia is not better than most of ex-Nigerian the players who actually have been able to achieve their coaching courses and they've been able to pass it. So why don't we believe in ourselves? Why must he always be a foreign coach? And what have they really done with us, aside Westerhoff, who has been able to at least win Nations Cup with us, and I mentioned also Gloria. Who else has been able to turn things around? Then, okay, Atlanta 96, where Bumfrey Joe got us to win the gold. Aside that, what has happened? It has been one story or the other. All the World Cups have been going with all the coaches from Germany, from Sweden, Tai Libres, Lagerbach, all of them. Nothing happened. And we just have to believe in ourselves. 2013, no one saw that coming. Stephen Keshi was able to at least do it, and he did it with that team. So we need to believe in ourselves and continue to give chances to Nigerians who are into coaching, at least profession, to see how they can think the tank of Super Falcons of Nigeria and other national teams there. Well, while we talk about that, let's digress a bit and talk about matches that will be on tonight. Over there, Italia, Serie A, English League Cup. Not forgetting Coppa Italia. But like quickly, we talk about a match that will be coming up. Atalanta versus Como will be coming up. That match is a match that a lot of Nigerians want to see because of Ademola Lookman. Now,
because of Fabregas also.
Exactly. Fabregas, because of Arsenal fans, want to see Fabregas club. And also Nigerians, they've been following Ademola Lookman, Ballon d'Or nominee, and well, who knows?
African Player of the Year, by God's grace.
So seriously, the players brought a lot of lies. Like someone said, that Atalanta hierarchy should find a way to, in fact, take Ademola Lookman much more serious because he has brought so much to them.
Yeah, so you can see one of the matches they played. I can't really place the team he played. He had an assist and also scored a goal. You can see the assist he gave, very fantastic, and the goal he scored also very fantastic. And when I look at the categories of players, of African players playing across all different teams in the globe, I can only say, without any doubt, without any not being biased, being a Nigerian or anything, Lookman Ademola is the African Player of the Year.
Let's not. We are not careful. Let's wait first.
If they don't give Lookman Ademola that award, we are going to protest.
Are you serious right now? Anyway, talking about matches now, let's look at Italia Serie A fixture. English League Cup that will be coming up. Matches will be coming up. Chelsea against Barrow in the third round fixture. Man City, Watford. Walsall against Leicester City. While Wycombe Wanderers against Aston Villa. So Chelsea, Barrow. I know you are a Chelsea fan. So
actually, from there to where we played with Barrow just once and we won the match. You should know, Chelsea being a big team, and no, apart from the match we lost against Man City, the first match of the league so far, and the other match we lost at the qualifying match for the Conference League. I think Chelsea has really been performing quite well so far. the build-up has been
better than before.
Yeah, exactly. Unlike lack of last season, at least the last match we played against West Ham, you can see the build-up, everything. The defense structure is getting better. I think the coach is just trying to make some kind of corrections. He bringing Tosin to the center half with Cole. You can see how it was. So I think Chelsea should be able to win this match. But I don't want them to win that much so that they will not, the next match they won't score. They won't score.
They won't score their goal.
So they will score like 2 or 3 goals in this match. But from statistics, from everything, I think Chelsea is going to win this match today.
Now talking about this match now, if I have to predict score line between Chelsea and Barrow.
As I'm saying, I don't want him to score that much because
maybe 2-0.
No, they're not. It's going to be a clean sheet. So it's either 3-0 or 2-0.
I just hope that this Barrow won't be
no.
Manchester City, Watford.
Since 2020 till now, they've played 3 matches, which automatically Man City won the matches so far. And then I think one of the last final they played was against Chelsea and Man City, Watford in the FA Cup final. Man City won them 6-0. You can see from the statistics, everything and all the current form, I think Man City is in the best place to win this competition. But football, anything can happen. So I think, to me, I'm giving Man City the win here.
Well, well, from the way it is now, we're talking about the League Cup. There are matches in 3rd round where Barrow play against Chelsea. Big one coming up there, but according to him, he believes Chelsea are going to run over Barrow. And also, I believe that Chelsea just needs to win 2-0, if outright win for them. For Walsall, they'll be facing Leicester City. Aston Villa, the team that play at Villa Park, away to welcome Wanderers.
It's going to be really a pity Wanderers because these guys, you can see the competition, the Champions League they played. These guys, I don't know. It seems they're trying to make themselves. They want to have the big 7 now in the English Premier League.
Of course, it's even going to turn to big 8 because Everton to their
not even the big, not the big 6, big 8. So you can see these guys. You score there doesn't mean it's the end of the game. They can still, even at the diamond, they can still score. So fantastic coach there. They have a fantastic coach. You can see the players, they're doing fantastic. So I believe they're going to deal with this with Wanderers, but it's football, anything can happen. But from current form and every other thing, Aston Villa is going to win the match.
Well, let's say maybe you are predicting right, but football can just be so dicey. You never can tell who's going to win that game between all the teams that are playing tonight. In the English League Cup 3rd round fixtures that we just unveiled for you there. Let's look at Coppa Italia quickly. The fixtures that will be up there also in Coppa Italia there. Well, for Lecce against Sassuolo, it has actually ended. Sassuolo defeating Lecce 2-0 in their game, while Cagliari play Cremonese and Torino against Empoli. Torino have been so surprising this season, topping the Italia Serie A, and now they face Empoli.
We pray they top the Italia Serie A today and not at the beginning.
Initial graduate.
Not initial graduate. So, we still believe the normal. I still believe now. To me, this season, I still believe Napoli is going to do well, same as AC and Inter Milan. So it's a good one, but I'm giving Torino to win this match for this night.
Torino to win that match there, tough one there. Like I said, Lecce lost that game against Sassuolo 2-0. Well, big one for Sassuolo, being able to win in the Coppa Italia 2nd round fixtures. Cagliari, Cremonese, all the fixtures coming up that we just unveiled to you there. Let's run through some story. Our own player, that is a footballer applying a trade over there in Spain. Her name is Monday Gift, or Gift Monday, anyway, you want to turn it around. She's playing with Tenerife now. She has extended her deal with Tenerife, and that's a good one for Monday Gift.
Yeah, she's a very fantastic player. Played 49 matches for the team so far. She joined them 3 seasons ago, and she has scored 11 goals. And last season she scored 6 goals to make her one of the top joint scorers for the team. So they've seen how fantastic and what she can do to the team, and they've now giving another to reward her by giving another contract. So it's a fantastic one. We wish Monday Gift all the best.
Monday Gift the best there for UD Tenerife there, for the fact that she has actually been able to extend her deal with them. Now let's look at matches also in Spanish La Liga that will be coming up. Matches will be up between Sevilla against Real Valladolid, Valencia at the Mestalla Stadium. They play against Osasuna. Deportivo Alaves, they play against the Los Merengues. Santiago Bernabeu is the place to be tonight. What a match. Yeah,
the Real Madrid Deportivo is going to be a fantastic match. Real Madrid is actually second on the table, while Deportivo is 7th on the table. So the first is Barcelona, followed by Real Madrid. So it's going to be a very good match. Real Madrid is trying to make sure they
can close the gap.
Yeah, they have not been fantastic this season so far. That's why the likes of Mbachu, Vinicius and Rodrigo are the forward. So we believe that Real Madrid is going to win. It's going to be a tough match. I believe Real Madrid is going to excel this night.
Sevilla, Real Valladolid. We have Iheanacho there.
Yeah, Iheanacho actually is really it's not really fun for Sevilla. Sevilla 15th on the table, while Real Valladolid are 17th on the table. So you can see, despite the likes of Iheanacho and Ejuke on the team, they've not been getting what Sevilla has not been getting what they need so far. So we just wish because of our Nigerian brothers, they excel into this match.
Okay, just giving you all the matches that will be coming up over there at the Spanish La Liga, where Madrid, the Los Merengues, will be fighting against Deportivo, Osasuna, Valencia, and Sevilla. They will also be at home. We have Iheanacho and Ejuke there. Hopefully, let their team win. Just to update you there. Quickly, let's run through the remaining 4 stories. Barcelona, we know that their goalkeeper, Stegen, is injured already, so they are ready to hold emergency talks on a free agent goalkeeper, the one called goalie, to replace injured Stegen.
Yes, it's a very it's not something you every team want to experience where you have a keeper, your first team keeper really trying to out. Then the issue of why you bring in a new keeper when you have a second and third choice there?
Maybe they don't have much faith. That's kind of they don't have faith in them.
Then why are you keeping them in the team? Why not sell them?
It's not funny.
It's very funny. I think why keeping them in the team? Why not sell them? Because why should I be in the team as the second choice and the first choice is injured? Then you are trying to bring another keeper. I won't take that. I will leave the team if I were to be the keeper.
What's a funny way to go? Let's run through the 3 story. Claudio Bravo is ready to come out of retirement at 41 to help Barcelona. Let's see how that will actually pan out. And Liverpool to open talks with winger Luis Diaz over extension of a deal. Why Zidane's son, remember Zidane? He has now played football. His name is Enzo. Announces his retirement from football at 29. That's it on the show. Well, at 29, he said he wants to go back to business.
No, actually, Beckham's son also used 22, retired, and to face a fashion line as his own business now. So most of these great players, their sons or daughters who now become footballers are not as great as their dad. So it's a very disappointing thing. But we wish.
I don't think it's disappointing. Maybe just football is not just their thing. They should just accept their fate and focus on.
Why start the game? Why start the game? Why not just leave that and go to something else?
Okay, that's it on the show. Just to give you update in the world of sport. Sport update is here, and we've been with Noel Samson. Thank you so much on the show.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm Madeni Ajichafe. Continue to bring you much more news in the world of sport. Thanks for watching.